and I'm so glad to be here with you, and especially now the English lesson with you. And I will talk about learning, talk about the top chapter learning in your Healy Pink Dot app. Maybe you use it already, and if not, if you are new, we coming together. I will introduce a little bit about the background story and deeper about the program. Okay, let's start up. And I share my screen with you. So if everyone can see the screen, I will maximize it. Yeah, okay, great. So I hope everyone can see my screen and big enough. And I will go a little bit slide by slide and explain, talk about it. You can read through with me. And if you have any question, once again, type on the chat box. I'm happy to answer it after the lesson. Okay? Okay, then let's get started. So, yeah, okay. Learning, as you know, you find the learning program page in our Healy Pink Dot app. We have four apps, and one we call the Healy Pink App Dot. It's a little pink dot when you open up the program or when you see the app. And there's another one there is with a blue dot. So we call it Healy Blue Dot app. And another one is Healy Watch app. And the next one, the last one, is the Healy Search Module app. We call it also the rainbow because it has a little bit like a rainbow form. It's very colorful. So we have four apps, as you know. And this learning program, you find it in the Pink Dot app. Okay, so the learning, as you know, everyone, every day, even for adults, for children, especially for kids, they are going to school now. The learning program, program page is very important for them. Let you know. So the learning success, we're learning every day, as you know. Even we go to work, we have job, we're learning still every day, and it should be fun, easy, and relaxed. Okay, it should be the learning process. But sometimes we have some blockage, and that's why we cannot jump over it, but we have to. But we say, oh, it's too tired to, I cannot receive any information anymore. So this program page create for such like this issue. So today, as he say, today even young adults face big challenges: examination, stress, mental strain, great pressure, so social anxiety, and others like us. We are facing a lot of stress, job stress. We have to present every day with new topic to at work. Yeah, and so this will, when we if we cannot concentrate on something like the problem here, say the concentration problem, burnout, and that's why that means that at this time our body is at this time unbalanced, unharmonized. So, and the learning program here is as you know, is one of our IMF programs, and it's harmonization, the bioenergetic field, which can support memory and concentration, and stress reduction, problem solving, and creativity. It will rise your energy, it will rise your frequency higher. You know, when our body is fully charged or with high level at the time, we wish we can be always on the every day or each day on the high level, but it's our body is like the battery, you know, it will be used and is reduced less and less. That's why when you use our IMF program, I would suggest that you do once a day. The first program in a day you connect is with your cables, with the process. Okay, it's very important. And if you have a coil with you or you have the coil already, you can do the following program with the coil. So the first time a day is the best is to connect with the process, because as you know, like our mobile phone, we need to recharge once a day. It's like our body need to be charged also, like the same logical. So, and we suggest for company SOP is maximum 3 programs when you connect with the cables, with the process, is maximum 3 program and not more, because when your body is fully charged and more and more frequency coming, and your body cannot resist, they will not holding in your body because it's too much energy. So you may feel tired. Okay, so it's important that once a day in connect with cable is enough. The rest with coil would be good too. Okay, and as you can see on the right side down here, we have you can find 9 programs in the Healy Learning program page. And as you can see also, let me see, yeah. You can see the 3 little dots here on the side, on the right ups for each program. That means this program can run with coil, and without, like here in the middle here, the 4 program in the middle cannot run with coil, so only with the cables. Okay, so that your definition for these 3 little dots and without the little dots on the right side upside. So, and as you can see, even in the students in the university or when we work, career training student can particularly profit from this, especially this learning frequency for the examining time, for when they're going to for exam before or during study. Also, it will clear up your mind, your head, because your head will be recharged with such high energy. Your bioenergy field is recharged. That's why you may have more on learning and on concentration. Good. This is as you can see here, when we use the microcurrent frequency programs, it will rise here, like here the ATP, like this information. I will not talk now about this, because as you in another training session already know that, just remind you, when you use the program, it will really high up. It will concentrate, give your cell the best energy, and when it's recharged, fully recharged, have energy, it will resolve a problem, will balance for you. Okay, will balance it for you. So we're coming into the right program. And as you can see, the first program is Learning Systematic. Learning Systematic is the IMF. And Learning Systematic is harmonization of your bioenergetic field for learning activities. And also another way is the bioenergetic activation of your central nerve system. It's two explanations there, but it's let you know it's bioenergetic. What that means, the bioenergetic field? Bioenergetic field, it means your stem cell in general. Okay, we are not talking about some medical issue here, but bioenergetic field, when you see in our program, each one, when you see the word, the bioenergetic field, that means this is to protect, to recharge, to harmonize, to balance your stem cell in your body, your own body. That's why when your stem cell is recharged, it's fully charged, and with fully energy, with high energy, it can balance harmonization it by itself. So, and you can see the program, the name here, the Learning Systematic. And this program, when you start it, and also when you use the program for the first time, when you have the Healy in the hand, receive the Healy, and you want to try out the program, and you start with the, like here, for example, the Learning Systematic please, it's important that you use the whole program to run the whole program, okay? This will run for 57 minutes. And so let it run whole program. Don't break up during that. And it's because the first time your body is synchronization with your Healy device. In our Healy device, there's a bioenergetic chip inside, and it's an AI, okay? It can talk actually with your body and know which frequency you need. That's why we say it's IMF, individual microcurrent frequency. It's what your body needs. The Healy sent the right frequency to your body. Like everyone here in this training session, we open up the learning program page and start the learning systematic. And we can compare. Nobody has the same frequency because your body is different, my body is different, everyone's different, and everyone needs a different frequency. But the final goal is to harmonization your learning activity. Okay, it's important that the first time you use it, run the whole program. Don't break up it. Don't say, okay, I do it the next time and continue to next time. And when you use the program, I don't know. From my side, yeah, I'm have two phones. One is for normal using, like a phone calling, text messages, and one is staying alone for the Healy, because the Healy needs a lot of like a memory cache from your mobile phone. And if you combine with your regular using phone, you may use the program and then you got a call, it will break up, take a pause, and so I will suggest, if you have this ability, try to have another phone, standalone phone for your Healy will be the best. And if not, is another way to do is you use the program, and after you don't use it anymore, turn it off and turn on again. You will refresh your mobile phone with the fresh memory, with fresh cache. And when you start it, I will also suggest, if you combine it with your mobile phone using, you use the Healy program, and when you finish the program, turn off your phone, turn on your phone. Then you continue use the next program. You will see there's a little bit different because it's more powerful, more fresher, with more memory, more cache on to use it. So you can see it's a little bit different when you use after you use the program, turn off and wait 1 or 2 seconds and turn on again. And you will see it's also, and we should normally for using the mobile phone also, it's better to turn off once a week to let your mobile phone the memory to refresh again. Okay, information by side, just let you know, it's important when you use the program, turn off and turn on again, and you will see there is slight difference, much more energy when you start a new program on Healy. Good. And as you can see here, we have this program can be connected with the process and on both hands. And I don't know, I talk already here at India family area. I following the tradition Chinese medicine. When you can see on the screen, like, wait a minute, as you can see, or let me explain. When you have the Healy with you, and there is one plus pole and one minus pole, what that means? And both cables are the same. And I have surveyed and say why is plus and minus. It should not be plus and minus, should not be. But then I figured it out with many traditional Chinese medicine doctors, and we figured it out. The best way is for okay, there's two friends, okay? For men, that means the plus pole, when the white cable come out, plus pole, you should the plus pole put on your left hand and the minus pole on your right hand. Okay, and for the women, okay, is the converted. So the plus pole should be on the right hand, and the minus pole, the cable should only be on the left hand. Okay, it's according to a really traditional Chinese medicine should be, and you will see you also can feel the difference when you do that way. Okay. So, and we recommend it here when you see here, once a day will be enough. And also once a day in connect with the cables, with the cable will be enough. And maximum three times a day in connect with cables. Okay, it's important that you know, not more. Okay, good. We're coming up to the next program as the Learning Acute. And here is also, but at in this program, you cannot use it with the cables with the with the coil. As you can see on the picture on the right side, you can, because India is a medical country, declared as medical country. You have these earlobes. Okay, so you can use the earlobes for learning acute, because acute, as the word is already known, you need it immediately. Okay, acute is something you need it right away. And what is the right way in short time is in connect here, because everything the mind had is for your memory, and it's here will be the direct, send the direct frequency via ear lab to your mind, your body, your head. Okay, so here we say the learning. Oh, sorry, there's something wrong here. So I will adjust a little bit. So something you see acutely, you should use like in connect with the ear clip, and don't use it with the coil. Okay, you can use it with the cables on buses also. It's also good and fine. Okay, and this program run 20 minutes because you need that energy really now. That's why it's only around 20 minutes, because you don't have much time, like 45, 50. Sometimes as you can see, some programs run 57 minutes, something like that, or sometimes over. And now the acute things is only 20 minutes will be enough. So I will find the best to subscribe the Learning Acute program. Maybe we can see another one. I will just explain it later on. The next one is the memory program. Let me open on the same time. Give me a minute. The same time also the program learning on my Healy. Then we can go together. So let's see. Sorry for interruption, to find the best way, because something wrong there. I didn't. So get it. Yeah. Okay. So, okay, the learning acute is when it's the learning systematic harmonization of your bioenergetic field for learning activities, and also support learning through cranial stimulation. Okay, the best way to subscribe the Learning Acute program. And it will run 20 minutes, as I said before. The third one is the memory, and this program, like you can see here, runs 79 minutes. Okay, because why? Because the memory is our head is full of memory, and they need to be, when we study, when we want to memory something, sometimes it's in the short memory side, sometimes something we can long put on the long memory side. And how to connect it to each other, it's happening in our head. And that's why the program, the memory here, will run 79 minutes to connect each memory blocks in our head. Okay, and the memory, the program, the best to subscribe to explain is this memory harmonization of the bioenergetic field for knowledge retention, and also the energetic stimulation of brain metabolism. Okay, and the program memory runs 79, and you can use it with the coil. Okay, also when you use for the first time on the day, you can connect is with the process with the cables. Okay, it's very important. You see, when you open up the program, it will show you how to use it correctly. But when you open up the program page and you see a little 3 dots on the right side and up, that means this program can also use to in connect with cable. Okay, so we jump to the next, the fourth program on our learning page is the concentration systematic, and this program can also run under or with the coil. The concentration systematic harmonization of the bioenergy field for focus and ability to ignore distraction. Also, we say bioenergetic optimization of the oxygen supply. And the program, the name concentration systematic, here will run the program, the whole program run 57 minutes. And as you can see, with coil or with the process cables together. Yeah. And we come into the next, the fifth program on the learning page is the concentration acute. When you see the acute, that means it's you need immediate now, right now, and that's why it cannot use with coil, and it's only can use. There are two ways on with the cables, with process, or with the ear clips. Okay, and here you can see the side. This program should be used with the ear clip, or there's a pad you can have on behind your ear. Okay, and the concentration systematic program. Let's see, there is okay, the concentration systematic harmonization of the bioenergetic field for focus and ability to ignore distraction, and the bioenergetic optimization of your oxygen supply. Okay, good. As you can see, the program run 20 minutes only, because you need it right now, the frequency here. Like I have exam, or sorry, I have to do something. I have to do a presentation in next half hour, or I have an interview, something like that, and I need to be concentrated at before. That's why I can use the program and to let everything come down, to let your mind, soul, and body to come down level, energy level, and now you can more concentrate on it, on things, and now, and that's why it's only 20 minutes needed, because at only this short period, this 20 minutes, it can send so much energy to your body, while the ear clip or the pad behind the ear. Okay, so we're coming to the next one, the exam systematic, and this program can run with cables or with your coil together. So, and the program run 57 minutes. What that means, the exam systematic is harmonization of your bioenergetic field. This word will repeatedly every time, because everything is about your body, everything is about your stem cell. And as you can see, the bioenergy field here is during exam preparation. Okay, as you can see, oh, okay, if I have to do an exam in next, I don't know, and you can do it before your exam to let calm down, to let the best energy to come your body, and then it's also support before exams through the cranial stimulation. Also here, the spine energy is very important. It should be in connect with your head, with the rest of your body. That's why it's the spine energy also important. And when it's blocked, like the chi is blocked somewhere. And now you can start the program, the exam systematic, and you will see send the energy through the cranial and we take out the blockage. When it's take out, you may not that nervous anymore. Okay, so the program here can run with the cable, with the coil, and it will run 57 minutes for that program. The next one, sorry, we have exam acute. Exam acute, as you can see again, the program here cannot use with coil, with cable, only with ear clip, and also the pad you can behind your ear. And this program will run 30 minutes, and exam acute is harmonization of the bioenergetic field before exams, energetic balancing of existing before test, also to let your mind at the time before exam, before test, to come down, to balance the energy. The energy what is sent out from Healy is always to harmonization, to balancing what it's like you have to see like this. When we're nervous, okay, our energy is at certain level high, and if it's too high, our body will getting unbalanced. And when you're using before for exam, for test, and you will see it's with holding back, we send you the best energy and let it come down. When it's come down, everything will function logically and more smooth. As you can see, you can try out the program, and I tried it out. It worked every time before, like for interview or something like that, or we do need to presentation some typical chapters, and you use it before, and you will see everything will be so smooth and so calm down, and then your mind can think more clearly, okay, and logically also. Okay, the next one is stress. Stress is also a really big word. Stress. We combine everything now with stress. Stress, and if our body is in stress level, high stress level, and everything is unbalanced. So the stress systematic, the program here is harmonization of the bioenergy field for creative power, mental balancing, and bioenergetic stimulation of your creative power. To let you know, you can think, if you have to create something, then you use that program, and the program will give you the best ideas. When you want to create something, you can have it with this. Your mind will combine, will take the energy from the Healy, and then the creative part in your mind will work. We do it as we will do it works. Okay, and this program, as you can see here, is little 3 dots on the side, and the program can use with coil and with Brussels cables. Okay, and the program will run 57 minutes. As you can see, the program what need to balance you, to stimulation you, to harmonization you, is always take longer. But when you see I need something right now acutely, it will only 20 minutes plus minus, and you use it with ear clip or some like a pet, okay, directly on your head side. Good. And we're coming to the stress acute. Like here is again acute, very important. What need now? And for this program, it will run 30 minutes. Will run 30 minutes, and only with ear clips, and also the pad behind your ear. And the stress acute is to harmonization also. Let me check the right explanation for the stress acute. Is a stress acute is harmonization of the bioenergetic field for stress stimulation and support mood improvement via chronic stimulation. Also, again, it will send the energy via spine to cranial, and like the blockage what in your spine will go, will free with blockage, and with this free, and you may think more clearly. And also here we say when you when you in stress, and when you in stress, everything is again is unbalanced, unharmonized. So, and now when you use the program and use it directly with ear clip, in connection with ear clip with pad, and you will see everything after you run the 30 minutes, you will refresh. It's like a refreshing because you may at the time or before the stress acute situation, you may in the low energy, and now the stress acute during the in connect with the ear clip send such high energy and powerful energy, and send right away, and your body will rise at the time or after that really high. And also I would suggest, and we when you start the program, and you can set up the power button, and you can adjust it by yourself. Don't go too high, just feel a little bit would be great already. Don't go higher. According to Marcus Schminke, not over than 75%. But sometimes some members wanna feel intensive, and they go up, but I would not suggest to go up. Only when you use the Healy in connect with your coil, then you can go up to 100%. But when you in like in connect with ear clip or with the cables, should not go that high. From my side, okay, with me, I'm only turn on 15 because when I go over, the tense is so strong, even I cannot hold it, so I cannot go over. But some members, wanna feel really strong energy come out from the Healy, so they go up. But I would suggest here, don't go over too much. Don't go over too much. Okay, so I think it's yeah. I explained the program 09 here is take shorter than I wish I was thinking to talk about 40 minutes about the learning program, but as you can see, some program pages on our Healy Pink app, pink.app, have fully, the screen is fully with program with 12, and now the program, the learning here we have 9 only, and yes, that's the introducing of the learning program page on our Healy Pink app. And I can see, let me, okay, I shut down the share screen, and we go up to the chat box and see. Please show the slide and explain. Yes, I done already. So the improve vitamin, which prompt is good? Vitamin, you mean for the digital nutrition or something like that? I'm not sure. So Jocelyn, we can like let our members, our Healy family, India family, to ask questions, and I try to answer it all when is needed. Okay.
Yes. So, any questions regarding today's session that Michael has taken? If you have questions, please put it on the chat box. Even if you have any other questions which you want to check with Academy Manager himself, because we don't get to see him often. So, if you have any questions, please put it on the chat box. We will take it. So, before that, I have some questions. So, I will ask these questions. Till then, please put in your questions if you have some things to be answered. Okay. So yeah, Michael, the question I received was, so when we do aura scanning or resonance scanning, how do we decide how many minutes vibration should be given?
Okay, so I said the Healy resonance is the program is, you find it on the blue dot app. Okay, this program is for, I would say, distancing sending energy, sending frequency. Some for example, you are sitting in also, or no, for myself, I'm sitting here in Taiwan, and you ask me, you don't have a Healy right now, and you need frequency, because I told you about the Healy and you are very excited and want to feel it. And now, as you can see, when you open up the Healy resonance program, you need minimum 4 information of that person. That means one is important, a photo. Don't need the newest one, could be old one is also good, but if you give the, like you give me the your right recent photo of yourself is good, would be great too. And the fully name, your fully name with first name, middle name, and your last name, and the actual one. When you married, maybe you add your husband's family name on your site. So I need, so it's important to you to use the original, okay, original name, original field name. It's important. And also put the birth date, okay, months, sorry, day, months, and year, and also birthplace. Important, more detail, like for me, for example, Taiwan. I was born in Taiwan, it's a country, and then I go a little bit to the city, and then to this, like the after district, okay. So the country, city, and district will be more. If you can provide more information, will be better. Okay. So and then this and birthplace, where you born. Okay, where you're born, it's important. Also, and this info information, or 5, you're male or man. Okay, female or man is also important to definition on Healy program to start up to send, especially this person, the energy. And when we have lots of program in there, it depends on when you join the Healy, when you join for the epic area. Okay, just for the epic area, I'm not really know for the India market. Is there any changes for epic area? Is when you join the Healy and you start your Healy before 3rd of May 2021, you have a 38 program in the Blue app. And after that, they short count summarize some programs. So you will have only 31 programs to use to when you open up the Blue Dot app. And when you click the person and you choose a program, like I always, when it's new for me, the first time ever for this person, I will start, like, for example, all Healy program on your Blue app. And it will scan, and it will coming lots of information, like the 5 top energy. When you see on the first line, percentage, and lots of number in there. I will explain when we have the Blue Dot app explanation teaching lesson. Okay, not now. And then it will show you the 3 top energized topic. And the always, as you know, in the Blue Dot app, you cannot choose like pink app. I want this program. I want specific this program. The Blue app is choose by itself, by the body itself. That means when I start the old Healy program for that person, and it's come up with a lot of information, and then I click on vibration, and we see, and there is a lot of members who experience. And also from time wave practitioner, they come up with a way, say, please do 7 times 37 seconds. Okay, it's important. 7 times for 37 seconds, and then the 8 times do 26 minutes for the first time to use on that person. And you will see the result is much more better when you start up already with 1 hour, so 56 minutes on that person at the first time. So they say, when you ever try sending the energy frequency on that person the first time, please do at the beginning, the first time, 7 times 37 seconds, okay? And then 1 time, 26 minutes. That's the logically on the thing. And I understand this right. So we have lots of minutes, seconds, hours we can choose on the Blue Dot app. And what it means, it means this short period, even it's just few seconds, it's we say the energy is there, like this energy, okay? And I want to send this energy in 37 seconds once to you, or I want to send this energy for 1 hour 56 minutes, okay? That means you can choose by your own. And when you start with the list of friend or family member the first time, and you shifting, you sending that intensive energy 7 times multiple 7 times for 37 seconds. That means you send that energy that intensive to him, and then the last time, the 8th time, you send that energy in 26 minutes. That's, I will explain like this. The energy is here. This energy is need to send to that person, and you can choose how long it should send to the body. Like you can choose. We have also milliseconds. Also, we have 8 hours, and also we can choose also a long time, longer than 8 hours is also possible. You can do it individually. So that means for that time period, this energy, and you can choose how long should send this energy complete to that person. You can choose by your own, but they figured out from time waver practitioner, for many healing members who use it already 1-2 years, and they say the best result is when the first time is do 7 times multiple 37 seconds, and 1 time 26 minutes will be the best. We can get the best result. Okay, good. I hope this is a little bit complicated, but just remember 7 times for 37 seconds, and then 1 time 26 minutes. Good. Next question from Jocelyn.
Yes. Thank you so much for answering that. That too in so much detail. Okay, my next question is, yeah, so when we choose vibrations for backflower remedies or all Healy programs, how do we decide whether it should be done once or should be done how many times? So when we do the scanning once and give the treatment, with one scan, can we continue the treatment for like 10 days, or do we have to do the scan every time we want to do a treatment?
So I would suggest scan every time, because our energy in our body is shifting, like the earth is moving without, we're not stopped by anything. Like our body, the energy is moving too. And when we scan, just at that momentum, it's our body is shifting, rounding like the chi is running on our body. It will not stop if only if something blocked, and the energy cannot go through, and you feel inflamed. That's why. That means at that position, it's inflamed. That means the chi is blocked there. So also it's blocked. The chi is still running, but less chi go through our body. So I would say run every time new, and you will see the difference, because the program what we using for in the blue app is we pick up the toppest two to the toppest one toppest percentage topic, and one the lessest one. So it will balancing harmonization too, but you cannot interfere. It will do it by itself. So you can just see, okay, what's show up, what's happened in your body at that time, and you cannot interfere. Only what you can interfere is the time frame, how long you want to send, and how often you want to send this specific energy for this specific chapter. And I would say when you run that already for that person already, or like we say 37 seconds and 26 minutes, and the next time you can run like what you want. There's no limitation, there's no written down, you cannot do that, you can do that, you should not do that, you should do that. There's nothing written it anywhere. So your body know what the best. Sometimes you just need short short energy to sending from the Healy Blue Dot app. Sometimes you need long. So it depends on you. There's no limitation. Okay. Good.
Okay. Okay. Next question is, yeah, in the interpretation part, we get written data of only 3 chakras. Why not all chakras?
Also, here is also the reason I said before, the Healy only pick 2 of the topest one and 1 of the lessest one. Why is it so? Because too high is not that good, you know. Too high is not that good. That means the energy, your body shift the energy to that place, and it should not be. Everything should be balanced. And if something too much, it will show you, and something is too less. Okay, low energy. And when you click on vibration, it will vibrate and it will balancing it back. Will not getting, you will see it will not that high anymore when you scan it again the next time, and you will see it's our body is shifting the energy here. So they will only show you the topest 2 and the lowest 1. Okay, only 3. Always three chapters, 3 main chapter for you. Yeah, that's the AI. That's the program on the behind. So I cannot interfere. It's just that you know it's the program that only show 2 of topest, or sometimes 3 of the topest, and 2 of the topest, and the 1 of the lowest. Yeah.
Okay.
Good.
Let me see. On the chat also, I can see some questions.
Okay.
It's taking time to connect to Healy resonance from last 5-6 days. Resonance is not able to connect. Is there any
Yeah,
problem?
right. To this afternoon, they have a server problem. That's why when you start the resonance program, the Blue Dot, and the on your Healy is not showing the Bluetooth connecting. There is the server program. They are already correcting it. Our digital IT team is already on that. So today I experienced by myself too. On this afternoon, around my time, around 3-4 o'clock, my Healy cannot connect with my phone when I start up the Blue Dot app. And last week, I think there's an update to 1.19.1. This is the latest version of your Blue Dot app. Okay.
Okay.
So yeah.
Can we use on self also? Rama Rao, I have not got your question. Can you please repeat it? Can we use on self for what?
The program, the Healy Blue Dot, yeah, sure, why not? There's no limitation. There is no written down you should not do, you should do, you cannot do, you can do. There's nothing written down. Only written down is 3 times maximum in connect with cable, okay? Drink a lot of water, and when you're done with the program, go out a little bit and take out your shoes, take out your socks, and in contact with earth to release the negative energy. Drink water, make minimum 2 liters per day, really water, okay? Energy water, as you maybe you know, when you have coil already, Healy with coil, you can put on beside on like the water box and run the gold cycle energy or pure to purify, to energize the water you are drinking. So you can, like, I'm drinking 2 liters per day. I put 2 liters like a glass on side, and I put my Healy with coil on the side, and I energize, purify the energy, send the energy to that water, and I can drink this from the bottle. Okay, so it's important you can create your energy water with your Healy in connect with coil. Okay, so should I go a little bit to the chat box and see a question from there? Let me see. Cool. Okay, I'm using resonance. Okay. Can we use distance or physically only? Can we use distance or yeah, distance is means you can use it, and because the Healy Blood dot app is running on another energy level, not the level we know now is is in the information field level, energy level. That's why it's different. Maybe we, if we have a time next, we discuss with Jocelyn. Maybe we can we explain the coil and also explain the story behind with coil and connect when we connect with cables, what it means, connect with coil, what that means when you use the Blue Dot app, what it means. It's running in different level, energy level. Okay, good. Okay, approximately how long should the systematic program should be used daily? Quarter, 40 days, 3 months on average. There's no limitations. Yeah, whenever you want, and we have lots of program. As you know, when you have the Healy Professional now, we have 216 program, and yeah, even I have already using the Healy. Even I don't have used or try out everything in our Healy from our Healy. Okay, so you have chance to use it and see the difference. And when you, especially when we, as you know, we have new program that is calling the power of three, not the complaint, not the promotion. It's the program, the power of three, and you will see, and it's totally different after you use 3 weeks long, continuously in 3 weeks, and you will see it is totally different. You are in the next energy level. Your body, mind, soul is in a different level now. Then, okay. Can you tell how to set up the ear? Wait a minute. What the? Okay, I don't see the. Let's see the totally complete words. Can you tell how to set up the ear electrode? Which side of the field is to be moistened, and does the moisture side go next to your ear or the clip? So when you have the clip, there's one side, there's a soft pad, right? And the soft pad should be on the front side. Okay, just yeah, your clip and here on the front side of your ear lap should not be moistened. You should not do that. If only it's show when the big cycle is showing black, that means you may not in contact with the electrode. So you may put a little bit, not water, put a little bit, I would say, a little bit oil, okay? Don't put water, okay? Don't put a little bit, only a little bit, no less than a drop, okay? A little bit, and then screw on your ear lap, and then put the ear clip on there, and you will see it's much more better. But don't put it on the beginning. It's when you see the circling, the big circling is turning black all the time. That means it's not in contact with your body at that time. You not receive the fully energy from your Healy, and then you can do that. Okay. Okay, then why is taking so much time to connect to Healy resonance from last 5 to 6 days? No, only I experienced today afternoon. From last 2 days, my resonance is not connecting. Yeah, they are repairing the server already. So wait a little bit. Maybe they will do that. They will down the work, and tomorrow we will have it back again. Yeah. For same person by same Healy, more difference coming in the chakra strength for me and my daughter. Please advise. For same person by same Healy, more difference coming. Yeah, because everyone is different, and that's why your energy level is different than your daughter's. So you cannot compare and say it should be the same. Okay. Okay. Is there any update for what to connect to Healy resonance? Is there any update? Yeah, the newest program I say is 1.19.1. The latest one. You can it should be updated automatically. But sometimes if you're using an iPhone, go to the App Store, or if you are using an Android mobile phone, then you can go to the Google Market, okay, to update from there. Good. Okay. Can we use on ourselves? Yes, sure. Why not? Can we use the blue dot resonance many times in a day? Yes, you can do that too. Tell me, for improving vitamin D, which program is good? I'm using resonance. Yeah, the digital nutrition is in there. If you have it, you can use it. But it's also, when you use the blue dot app, it's chosen by your body, not you. You cannot interfere. You cannot say, I want that. It's not possible. It's only when your body feel or low with that energy, it will send, we choose the best energy to you. So only when you use the Healy Pink app, you can choose by your own what you wanted to have. And for the blue dot, it's functioning automatically, okay? So you cannot interfere or choose by yourself what you need. Can we apply 10 programs through Pink app per day? Yes, I would suggest only maximum 3 times in connect with your cable with process, and the rest with coil. Don't connect 10 times with cables. Use the cables. Okay, it's too much. It's way too much. Does it take more time for healing through blue app as compared to pink app? Is totally different, totally different energy level. So it cannot compare. How many resonance programs can we take in day for single person? Because again, the resonance is functioning in the quantum medical level, quantum physics level, quantum frequency level. And that's why it's different, totally different. So there's no limitation again, okay? There's no limitations like I can only do 1 time a day. No, it's no limitation. You can do as much as you want, okay? And your body will let you know it's too much, it's way too much. Then stop it. Then you will see, it will tell you, okay? Because the body is talking to your Healy device, and Healy device will, when your body is too much with too much already, they will say to Healy, and your Healy will stop it. Will not send that. Maybe we'll finish the program, but you will see your body will getting tired. You will feel dizzy. Yeah, okay. And when you feel that, when you have that feeling, then that means too much. But the Healy Dot app is functioning in the higher level, higher energy level, in the information field, in the quantum field. So you will not feel that strong. Only when you use the Pink app, you will feel that strong. When you use too much program. Yeah. Okay. Good. Okay, yeah, I think everything is answered from the chat box. I think everything is done. Yeah, from Jocelyn's side, from everyone's side, I think we'll go a little bit over from our time. Yeah, if you have any questions, write to the India office, I think, yeah, Jocelyn, and then we try, or if you have any problem with the Healy, raise a ticket to let our customer service know the problem about your Healy, around your Healy. Yeah, okay.
Done.
Good.
Thank you so much, Michael. I can see that there are still some people asking some questions, but we will do one thing. Maybe sometime we will also arrange only a Q&A session with Academy Manager Michael. I think that will be a good program for Indian members, right? Maybe we can plan one 1 hour session only for Q&A.
Okay, good. Good.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
we talk about and we figure out what the best way for our Healy family in India. Okay.
Perfect.
Good. Thank you so much. Okay.
Yeah, thank you. Just
Okay.
1 second.
Yeah.
Just Michael,
Yeah.
sorry. There's I
Yeah.
think one person who is asking their vitamin D content is less. So they are using resonance. Is there any program which they can use? I don't know whether this question even makes sense, but do you have any suggestion for this?
No, I would say if it's come up from the digital nutrition on the Healy resonance site, or where does it show? show that you need a vitamin D. You may put a screenshot next time, and I can see more, because only vitamin D you can take also nutrition supplement also if you need it. Okay, but we have digital nutrition on our program for subscribing, so you can do that too. You don't need actually to take the nutrition to you, because there everything, as you know, is everything is frequency, and we have the frequency put on our Healy, and then you can use it, and it will send direct to your body via the cables, via the coil. Yes. Okay.
Okay, done. Thank you.
Good.
Thank you so
Okay.
much, Michael, for joining us. And we miss you. Okay, we want to tell
Okay.
you that.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay. Then see you next time. Everything. Good luck. Okay. Bye-bye.
Take
Okay.
care.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Yeah. So thank you all the participants for joining us today for this exclusive English session training by Dr. Michael. So for going forward, just a reminder, we are having our Hello Healy program that we are starting. I hope you have received the video that I have shared. If not, I will just be playing that video here for everybody. Do ensure that all the participants are joining, all your team members are joining for this event, because we will also get a certificate for this particular Hello Healy program that we have designed. Just a second, let me see if I have also shared the audio. Yeah. Yeah, so this is our Hello Healy program for 2 days that we're doing for all the new members. Please join us on 19th and 20th. All the details will be shared on our Telegram and on our Facebook page. If you are in my broadcast, you will also receive the message from me directly on your WhatsApp numbers. So thank you so much, everybody. See you really, really soon again on the 19th, Tuesday at 6 p.m. Thank you. Take care.